They come in threes. Why do they always come in threes?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Planet X PHANTASUS! So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, Planet X, PHANTASUS, or PHANTASUS, I don't know, Fanta. Anyway, on the front here, you have his chest, on here you have his side, his other side, top, bottom, warning, on the back, his back, and that's basically it for the packaging. Also included is the collector's card with a nice image there of a Kickback, and on the back you have your tech specs if that interests you. Hooray for cards. And moving right along, here we have PHANTASUS, or PHANTASUS, again, I don't know, I don't care. It's full of Cybertron Kickback, and yeah, He's okay. In my opinion, I think he's the weakest of the three, but I mean, not a bad figure, just the weakest of the three in my opinion. But here he is in his Cybertronian bug mode. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that buggy noggin. You can see that nice metallic red there for the eyes. Yeah, that nice gold paint throughout the toy. Got that gunmetal gray as well. You got the wings done in that transparent purple plastic with some nice detail in there as well. You got some nice detail there on the back legs, his buggy butts, done in the purple and the gold with that gunmetal gray in there. There's the top, there's the bottom, and there you go. And for comparison, here he is with the Legends Kickback. You can see how they scale together. Here he is with G1 Kickback because it's precious. Kickback that precious bug. And here he is with the official Fall of Cybertron Kickback. So you can see how that works out. So there you have that. And last but not least, here he is with his buggy buddies, with Bombshell, with Shrapnel, and there you have your Fall of Cybertron Insecticons. So now I'm going to do the comparison that people have been bugging about since the first review, and this is why I saved this for last, so I could do this, oh impatient ones. So here are these two with the official Fall of Cybertron Kickback, so you can see how these look as a trio. So there you go. That's why I was saving this for last. Anyway. So, there you have that. Now, as far as articulation goes for Kickback here, the head can move up a little bit. That's pretty much it. Actually, kind of looks like he's opening his mouth. Like, kind of do that. The front legs here are just on a single ball joint, so they can move up and down as well as rotate. The back legs are on a ball joint, so they can move out, they can rotate, and you have a double jointed knee there. And the foot is on a ball joint as well as a hinge here, and you also have a joint back here for the heel, which is obviously the robot mode toes. And the wings can move forward and back some. They are on a ball joint here, so you can take the wings and kind of swing them out if you wish. The little claw piece here is also on a hinge that can move up and down. If you remove the wing part, you do get a hinge there as well that you can make use of if you want to. So that is basically it for the bug mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So first thing we're going to do is we do need to remove the wings here. What? Parts forming? Yes, parts forming. Shh. So we just remove the wings, like so, and we'll just start off with the legs here. You just want to take this knee piece here and just bring that up, and then bring this section up, and that'll just tab in right there, like so, to complete the leg. Same thing on the other side, just bring this up, and then just bring the rest of the leg up. That will tab in. And they have the legs all done. We can take these front legs here and just bring them down like that. At this point now we can untab the butt section here, the gluteus maximus section. They just tab in right up in there. And we can just bring this up. And at this point, we're going to untab the arms from one another. They do hold on quite securely. There we go. Untab the arms. So what you're going to do here is just straighten them out. We'll just get this one out of the way so we can see what we're doing. So you're just going to take this section and rotate it around like that. This section always confuses me a bit, so bear with me, because there's a lot of twists and turns you gotta do. And then bring this up, and then rotate this section. No, leave it like that. Like that. Yes. Okay. This section always confuses me. I haven't got it quite down. It always manages to confuse me. But then we just bring this up. There we go. Bring the arm out to the side, and that will just plug in right in there. We do need to give the shoulder one more rotation here so it's oriented properly. And that will just plug in right there. And there you go. Ah! Ah! I don't know why, but that always just, it stumps me a little bit. Don't know why, but it does. But anyway, bring that up to the side, and then we're going to rotate it like so. Bring this up, and like that. There we go. This side I got right. Aha. And plug that in, and there you have that done for now. So now we're going to take the crotch section here, which is split in two. Just bring this down and bring it in. And just untab it from this section and swing it down on that double hinge. And conceivably, the two halves are supposed to tab together. The problem on mine is that it doesn't really like to tab together. Mine anyway, could just be my copy, but mine has a problematic crotch where it doesn't quite like to tab together. I have managed to do it, but it takes a lot of effort, way more than I want to exert for something that should be really simple. Again, could just be my copy, I don't know, but mine just kind of has a problematic crotch. But oh well, I'm not going to fight with it. But once you have that done, you just want to rotate the waist to the side so you have clearance to take these sections here and swing them onto his back. Rotate the other way and swing the other one around like so. Bring that back to the forefront. And now we will just finish up the arms here. So you want to rotate them at the bicep. Open up this little panel. Flip out his hand. Close it back up. Bring the arm down. And there you go. Second vest, just like the first. Rotate. Open. Flip. Flip. Close. Bring it down. And there you have the arms all done. Let me straighten his feet out here. There we go. And these little backpack sections here, you just kind of want to take them and just swing them in so they sit like that. And just get all that situated like so. You kind of take these, bring them out, leave them in, do what you want with those. And the last thing we're going to do is take the chest piece here and flip that down. Take the bug head, bring it up, rotate it, flip it in. We'll bring up his antenna here, and then just close up the chest. And there you go. There you have Kickback in his robot mode. And just like with the rest of them, a good representation of how he looked in the game. I do quite like the look of him. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin. Focus camera, there we go. See again that nice metallic red there for the visor. You also get some of that dark gray up in there as well. You have the nice gold and purple on the chest as well as some silver. Got that gold there on the shoulder pads as well. Shoulder pads are nice and spiky. His forearms are nice and spiky. You got that gold going down the thighs. And you have some of that nice metallic purple in the legs as well. The big old feet. See the claws done in that gunmetal gray. And moving up the back, again you got some nice molded detail back there as well. And the buggy legs. So, there you go. Now articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You have your wiggly waggly. It's a pretty snug ball joint. Can look down, can look up a little bit. Of course, can do a full 360, but again, this ball joint is pretty snug on mine. The arms can rotate. They can move in and out. You got bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Nothing at the wrist. You do have waist rotation. Hips are on a ball joint. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward. Can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have, if you leave the leg connected, you only get like that much knee bend, but if you untab it, you get a full range of movement there, and you can kind of move the knee piece down to kind of fill it in a little bit. So the knees work a little bit weird. And again, the feet are on a ball joint as well as a hinge that allows them to move up and down. And you have that ball joint there, which allows for rotation, and you get your ankle tiltage, and you have that toe joint there that moves up and down. And of course, like all the others, you can give him the wings to hold as weapons. Right, just plug them in, and he holds them nice and secure-like. So he can slash. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with Legends Kickback. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with G1 Kickback because it's precious. So buggly precious. Yay. Here he is with the official Fall of Cybertron Kickback. So you can see how those two look with one another. And here he is with his Planet X compatriots here. With Bombshell. Shrapnel doesn't like to stand. You stand. There you go. There we go. And there you can see how the Insecticon team shapes up. And I think they look good together. Works for me anyway. So now, let's take a look at these two with the official Kickback. So you can see how that works out for you. This is why I was saving this for last. So, there you go. So now we'll bring this one back in. And we'll just bring them both in. So here they are with Megs and Grimlock. Just so you can see how they look with them. So, there you go. So, there you have Planet X PHANTASUS. In my opinion, I think he's the weakest of the three. I mean, that's not saying he's a bad figure, just my least favorite of the trio. His knees work kind of weird in robot mode, and of course mine has the problematic crotch. You know, again, that could very well just be my copy, I don't know, but mine anyway has that problematic crotch, which does kind of suck. Quality-wise, this feels just as good as the other two. The plastic quality is really good, you know. Nothing feels, you know, fragile or flimsy. All of the joints are nice and snug. Looks good, feels good, just not my favorite of the bunch. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any of Planet X's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Planet X PHANTASUS, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, boom in your face! Hey, Insecticons! Oh, Primus, what are you doing now? This is our pyramid of terror! All will tremble at our feet! Pyramid of terror. Alrighty. But, what if I did this? Bugs are stupid!